All right, Seinfeld. This is George. I'm going to do more Seinfeld clips.
Brentano's is the place to meet girls in New York.
First it was the health club, then the supermarket, now the bookstore. They can put it anywhere they want. No one's meeting anybody.
We're gonna hit the head.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
I'm all set.
Did you take that book with you into the bathroom?
What do you want to hear? They made me buy it. $100 this thing cost me. How dare they? I got news for you. If it wasn't for the toilet, there would be no books.
Yeah, I understand Gutenberg used to spend a fair amount of time in there.
They're selling coffee, bran muffins. You're surrounded by reading material. It's entrapment.
French Impressionist paintings?
I find the soothing pastoral images very conducive.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm gonna go back there later and return it when there's different people working. You wanna catch a movie?
I can't. I'm meeting Uncle Leo. I saw him shoplifting at the bookstore.
All right, Leo, sticking it to the man. Yes, I need to return this book.
I'm sorry, we can't take this book back.
Why not?
It's been flagged.
Flagged?
It's been in the bathroom.
Says that on the computer?
Please take it home. We don't want it near the other books.
Well, you just lost a lot of business, because I love to read. Well, I've been to every Brentano's. This thing is flagged in every database in town.
Is it so horrible to have to keep a book?
I don't understand what the big deal is. They let you try on pants.
Not underpants.
French Impressionism. Oh, I love this. Now, what is the problem with this book?
Nothing.
How much do you want for it?
You know, I could let it go for, say, 125.
Leo's furious. What is that doing on the table?
Jerry, simmer down.
I'm not eating anything in the vicinity of that book.
What is wrong with this book?
Simmer.
That book has been on a wild ride. George took it into the bathroom at
All right.
Brentano.
Everyone clear. Biohazard coming through. Here.
May I ask, what do you read in the bathroom?
I don't read in the bathroom.
Well, aren't you something?
So you want to donate this to charity?
Well, I assume there's some sort of write-off.
What's the value of the book?
About $200, Mr. Mooney.
It's de Mornay. Rebecca de Mornay. Oh, wait a second. This book has been in the bathroom.
What are you talking about? That's ridiculous.
It's been flagged. I know. I used to work at a Bertano's. Mister, we're trying to help the homeless here. It's bad enough that we have some nut out there trying to strap him to a rickshaw.
Right, I'll just take 50.
Kramer, yes.
Yeah. And here it is. You get your toilet book out of here, and I won't jump over this counter and punch you in the brain.
Take it in merchandise.
Here I come.
George, what are you doing here?
I can't sell the book. It's been marked.
Certainly has.
So I'm gonna steal another one, then I'm gonna return it. That way, everything is even.
You defile one book, steal another, ask for your money back, and to you that's even.
I'm going in.
Did you want to speak to the manager?
Yes, my Uncle Leo was caught shoplifting here the other day.
Yes, Uncle Leo. I remember him. I'm sorry, our policy is we prosecute all shoplifters.
Oh, come on, he's just a lonely old man. All old people steal.
Yes.
That's
Uncle
right.
Leo.
That's why we stopped carrying batteries. Look, I'll be honest with you. We've had a lot of trouble with theft lately, and my boss said I have to make an example of someone.
So it could be anyone?
I guess, as long as we catch him in the act.
That guy! Sworn!
This is late. This is post Larry.
Right.
You can tell. Come
Yeah.
on. You know, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that other kind of layer that...
Well, it's funny because it's a very memorable moment, like him. But is it because of all the other toilet stuff? Because he's got other toilet stuff, like taking the shirt off and all of that. And the initial thing of taking a book into the bathroom is that's Larry-esque in a way. But then everything that follows is it goes in a different direction.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the obvious stuff, like, you know, you do track the book where it's gone and what it's touching, don't you? You're like, ooh, why is no one wiping down the table? You know, all that stuff. So yeah, that's all there. But even Elaine's going too big, you know, like she's doing this, like.
Yeah, it's getting a little silly.
Cartoony.
Well, okay, a little too silly. Like, you know, there was always
should be silly,
Yes, yeah. But it was just, I don't know. There was something else that would undercut it as well. Where I think Larry was still around.
He might still be around. Actually, I can't remember which season this is from again, but it feels like post Larry. Although the Rebecca De Mornay joke seems Larry-ish for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's a weird thing. I mean, look, they have hit on an interesting idea of like when does, I guess now it's more pronounced because everyone's on their phone. So they're not taking your book, but they are taking their phone in there. And if someone is going to tell me that they are not and never have ever touched their phone whilst in the toilet, then I think that's a big claim.
I think they're just lying.
They have to be lying, and
Just flat out lying.
and so it's now we've sort of, again, Seinfeld has become real. We're all George now. Everyone's got their phone, like, you know. And how many people are cleaning their phone? They should be. Some people are, and it's good on them.
I do clean mine regularly.
I'm sure you do. He's a very clean man. And yeah, so you know you're doing that, but everyone's not doing that.
And there's also procedures of afterwards. I'm not going to get into detail,
Okay.
but you know, of how to avoid contact with the phone until the hands are washed.
You know, all that sort of stuff. So you know that's a funny thing, I guess. But you know they've made some good choices, like the fact that it's a big coffee table book, like, you know, and fuck man, coffee table books are expensive. I mean, it's so expensive.
$200 for back in that day. It's like, oof, that's. I mean, even.
Well, he bumped it up to 200, didn't he? Like, because it was 100, and then
was it 100 when you first?
And then he wanted 125 from Elaine, and then
then he wanted 100.
he
200
wanted
for
the deduction to be 200.
Right,
but still, 90s, 100 US dollars.
Yeah.
Would have been a big deal.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know, I did always like the thing about it being flagged. That was all, you know, and the woman who worked at the pawn shop, the second-hand shop, just like opening just the cover and going, no, it's been flagged. You know, this mystical kind of way of knowing.
Yes.
I did all that.
Well, that's very Seinfeldian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the notes that the doctor takes. You know, like, what are you writing? Stop
Yeah.
writing. You know, like there's
there's always like these little hidden worlds within Seinfeld, like these little kind of, and you get glimpses into them, and the one with the very attractive women.
Oh yes.
With like their different parties,
and they go there and they're all gone, like they're not the meat packing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So that's another thing. The show, as we said before, is about mores, social mores, but I guess it's about the mysteries of a certain kind of affluent Western perspective. You know what I mean? Of you know, bookstores, and what are the hidden rules, and you know, of life. But yeah, toilet books is a thing. It's all, I mean, you know, like it's a horrible topic, but it's late in the video, so half of you are gone. But like, you know, I do remember my old man having the newspaper in the toilet and stuff, and you knew that newspaper was like, yeah.
Okay, so
done.
Newspaper, I will accept because
it's ephemera.
Yeah, like you get them daily or weekly or something.
You put it under a bird cage.
Yeah, yeah.
You wrap fish and chips with it.
It's temporary.
Yeah.
But I've gone into people's bathrooms and they've had like little bookshelves in the toilet, and you go, wow. Because I mean, I wipe my phone down, and I think every now and again, I'm sure a lot of other people wipe down their glass and metal phone. No one's wiping down a book.
No.
You can't wipe down a book.
No, you can't.
Paper, like just you're not spraying that.
No, it's always too much. Like to just like, you know, you don't want to be talking about how long people are spending in there, and you shouldn't be getting through big chapters of anything. You know what I mean?
War and Peace.
War and Peace. Yeah. Do you think the last thing?
Or actually, should well, what is it good for? What a missed opportunity.
Absolutely nothing. But do you think it's worse that he? Well, actually, it's better for the joke, but there's always something worse about returning the toilet book to a hot chick.
Yeah. Any form of embarrassment from a man's perspective is always made that much worse if you're doing it to an attractive.
Buying anything embarrassing from a hot chick is disappointing.
Yeah.
Very disappointing. And sometimes you just got to go, oh well. No self-serve.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to think about that.